Alright guys, we're going to be demoing, or I'm going to be demoing my new laptop. My wife also bought a laptop at the same time, but this one's basically a gaming one. It's oh, I've forgotten the name of it now. Oh no, which one is it? I'll tell you what, I'll open it up and then I can remember. So I've got a bad memory these days. Oh, it's a Nitro 5. Yeah, I've had so many laptops. Right, so this is the Nitro 5. It's only about 3 days old. It's an Intel i5 11th gen. It's got 8. It did originally have 8 gig of RAM, but when I was there, I just doubled up the RAM, so there's a 16 gig to meet more or less the standards of today for the gaming wise. It's got an RTX 350, 3050 Ti, so it's, you know, it can be tweaked and stuff and overclocked and everything. So we're going to try it. I'm turning it on because I've literally just started it up now. It was originally on Windows 10, but I've just updated it to Windows 11, so we are powering up. Bink, 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 dink. Right, okay. So I think on average, I think the maximum, because it's all setting up, is it between. Right, so let me back up. So right, okay. There you go. So it's within about 6 seconds, and there's my desktop. I'm still doing the configurations to it, but as you can see, it's got a nice clear screen. It's not 1080p on this picture, but it, you know, I've not got it, you know, stretched, so it's not the full resolution of the screen. It's an FHD 144 Hz screen, IPS, so it's quite a nice screen. Very common with these. The camera I've not really tested yet, but as far as I know, it's a HD one. I'll tell you what, I will try it now. You'll probably see my ugly mug. Right, okay, can you actually see it from here? So let's go camera. The camera, hey, it's quite good, that. Oh, I need an haircut, look at that. I think I'm going to have to put an order with my wife. It's HD. Right, so yeah, it's got HD, it's got face recognition, so that's alright. Like I say, I've just literally installed Windows 11 just before I started recording this video. It has this kind of sense system, which is also linked to this button, so you can control the fans, you can control the keyboard, the colourings. If you wanted the keyboard lighting up, you know, if I wanted to change that, I could just go to this setting, change that to red. That's red. Maybe you can see it's got the fans. You probably can't hear the fan at the moment, but if I turned on the fan to maximum, sorry, my fingers, I've got a big chubby finger. It's quite. I haven't got software to test the decibels yet, because I'm only doing this as just a demo. But yeah, it's pretty quick. Content mode, so you can change the content type, so it's obviously configured to do various things. I could turn the keyboard back on. I like it at night time. It keeps it lit up. You can do all sorts to it. The keyboard is all sorts of customizable, changing the brightness, different color ranges and stuff. It's in 4 sections, as you can as you can see, it's in 4 sections. So I'm just going to combination keypad as a colour, and then the others is just plain white. It's like my main PC. I've got an RGB keyboard as well. Now you can control all of it. It's all RGB, but you can't select sections. So if I want the combination keypad, it won't let me do it. But yeah, it's getting on a bit, that keyboard now. Anyway, getting back to it. Yeah, it's got an RTX 3050 Ti, a 4 gig variant one on a DDR6. The CPU and the GPU are actually soldered onto the board. So if anyone's interested in wondering whether or not it's upgradable, I've seen all the videos online and no one tells you anything about whether or not you can upgrade the CPU. You can't. It's actually just integrated, so it's all soldered onto the board. The only thing you can replace is the memory chips, which are obviously the memory modules. The ones I've got at the moment are DDR4 3200. I've got them on dual channel, so it's two 8s. I'm sort of thinking about maybe bringing up to 32 gigabytes and bring it up to maximum, but it's alright for what it is at the moment. It might actually, if I can get any more, you probably better get more out of it, because it's only at a time of publishing the information. I'll probably better get 64 gigabytes out of it if I can. Anyway, moving on. The original version came out with 250 gig M.2 or 250 gig SSD. This version, what came from the shop, comes with a 512 gigabyte M.2, quite a fast one, and it also comes with an adapter for fitting, like say, a SATA drive and another M.2, so you can fit multiple M.2s in this, which is a rarity on a motherboard. I actually also fitted a 500 gigabyte mechanical drive, an old SATA one I was used off another Acer, which is just for better storage up and you run backups, because obviously these operating systems start to take up a lot of space, and you need mainly around about 1 terabyte or above for this type of hardware to perform without any issues. It's not bad. It came bundled with a load of crap, and I take it all off. I do not like bundles, you know, like McAfee and Norton. I don't bother with that crap. If I want to put my own on, I'll put my own on. I spent about half an hour, and in fact I'm lying, probably 5 hours, 6 hours removing all the crap off these bundlewares, software which you just pre-installed you don't want. You know, it took me five minutes like to find it all, and like say 5 hours to remove it because of the amount of crap what's on it. Anyway, yeah, that's the one I'm going to be continuing setting up. It's a nice machine. It's got it's 12 cores. It's i5, which is it? Let me think, let me see. It's a 11400H. I don't know what the H is for. It used to be for hyperthreading, but I don't know what it is. It's the revision, probably. I think it's Cold Lake. I can't remember now. I've installed plenty of stuff to come onto it next. I'm going to be installing all my software development kits and everything. I'm going to be. It's actually a Nitro AN51557. So that's your board. So yeah, if you're interested in buying one, they're there. I think they're about 700 quid. I think. I don't know what it, because I obviously bought them in the Philippines. This one was 46,000. I think it was 46,000 pesos. So whatever that is in another country, it's probably about 600 per £700. It's quite nice. God, that's my wife watching this crap. Right, I will see you later. Bye bye.